Hey everyone. I'm testing out this microphone. Okay, so you guys can hear me. All right, guys, we're gonna start this over. This is gonna be an all signs reading from Aries to Pisces. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. I am using one of my kids' phone to see if that will make the difference. All right, don't forget to hit the like button. Hey Alexis, hey Nikki, hey Wendy. So we started this live earlier today if you guys were on, but YouTube did its thing again where I just got completely shut off. So the only sign that I kind of started with was, some of it was Aries. So I'm gonna do a quick recap and then I'm gonna pull another energy for the Aries. So that way you guys get both messages because the second message may be different. Hopefully I get a mod in here because I'm a little scared when I did the test after the disruption and I changed it to subscribers only mode, it shut off. So I'm not sure if that's like a glitch or something. All right, we're going to be talking about the person on your mind. We're going to be going, as I said, from Aries to Pisces. And we're first going to go with what's coming up between you and this person. What are their true intentions? And then we'll see what's like from the Oracle, probably pull some cards on what they got going on currently. Hey, Booty. Let me just sage really quickly and we'll get started. You guys can hear me okay, though? All right, we're going to start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. You can watch your Venus, your seventh house. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be on live, depending on how this live goes, on Thursday again for questions. All right, I'll post that after. Just want to see if I'm going to get disrupted or not before I even post that. To book with me, the information is in the description box. If you have any questions on my botanica, my products, that information is also there. The manifestation oils are still on my on Amazon if you guys are interested. Hey Tanner, I'm so happy you're here, boo. Hey. All right. I'm not putting, as I said, the subscribers notification on. So if somebody, I don't know, Tanner, if you can stick around if you're available to delete the unnecessary comments. Hey Jacqueline. Hey Empress. I'd really appreciate that. Please and thank you. Just because the last time I did that on the test, it kicked me out again. So I don't want to touch anything. I'm scared. All right, Aries. We're gonna start with Aries. Aries. So earlier when I did your reading, what's coming up between you and the person on your mind is absolutely nothing because the way you came out was you were turning your back completely on this person. It's almost like I was telling someone earlier, F you and go suck a you know what. I'm gonna be quite honest. That's what the energy was like. Okay. You wanted nothing to do with this person. You were kind of focused on what you got going on in front of you. Some of you guys could be in a relationship. All right. Some of you guys may just be very focused on money or just, again, life. Okay. And it's almost like you don't think about this person, you're moving forward. And I feel like you know that reinvesting in the situation would be a waste of time and a disappointment. All right. That's pretty much like the bottom line of that story. Their intentions was that they do want to come towards you. However, I feel like not only did you make it very clear in the reading that you want nothing to do with them, they also feel that and they know that. So this person has it very clear that not only maybe you have them blocked from social media and everywhere else, but you have them blocked energetically. All right. And for some of you, if you are in a relationship, they are going through like sadness and regret because of that. Hey, Frankie, I'm available and will gladly take care of the live. I appreciate you, Tanner. Thank you. All right. All right. Let's go back. Hey, Yoli. Hey, love. All right. So for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house, what's coming up between you and the person on your mind? As I said, a message completely different may come out. All right. But that was your first message. The Hermit. I'm not going to go over the zodiac signs because, you know, on my channel, it really means almost nothing because it's energetic. Okay. Unless I specifically ask for the zodiac signs. All right. You got the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. Yikes. I feel like it's the same energy. The Hermit, yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So there could be spine here, Aries. All right. The Emperor, 6 of Wands. Wow, the World. And the King of Wands. Aries is the same energy, 8 of Cups. You guys are emotionally disconnected from whoever this is. Now, this energy could be flipped, but I truly feel it's you because you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. You have some kind of change going on. I feel like with the Hermit and 7 of Pentacles, this could be a situation where you may think about it. You may look or spy, or you're curious like, hey, what's this person got going on? Or this could be them spying on you. But I feel like ultimately there's really nothing coming up because with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, it's almost like you regained control, or you regained, or you took some, like you made changes to kind of take your power back. All right. 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. I feel like you're very prideful at the moment when it comes to this person. Ace of Cups, the World. You could be having a new cycle with someone else. And the Chariot and the 6 of Wands and the King of Wands is the same energy. You have so much success. There was a glow up the last time too. And it's the same thing. Hermit and the 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. It's almost like you've learned your lesson. That's what this feels like. All right. You've already learned your lesson. And yeah, I feel like ultimately Page of Pentacles, in divine timing, this person may reach out. But I feel like what you are showing up as very guarded when it comes to your success, when it comes to your happiness. All right. But there is your rebirth. Some of you guys went through a rebirth after this person. And yeah, I feel like you're just showing up very victorious here. What are this person's next actions to the Aries? The 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands. I feel like Tower, Page of Cups. I feel like this person will eventually reach out. Just depends on where you are in your journey, because you still got the Wheel of Fortune here that speaks about divine timing. The Hermits and the 7 of Pentacles could speak about spine, but also gives me like analysis paralysis. All right. I do feel like this person will eventually reach out because they feel conflicted. They don't feel like they have some kind of clarity. Again, in your last reading, it was clear as day that you didn't want anything, but in their energy, or this could be a whole different energy, it feels like with the Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, they're conflicted about some kind of clarity. What are they conflicted about? King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, if you're in a relationship. So I'm getting this person spies on you. All right. So I do see communication, justice. Yeah. 6 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. And because for some of you, this person wants to make something right. All right. How? Page of Swords, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. The way they're coming towards you, though, is very like testing the waters. I don't feel like they're doing the most. All right. They may drop like a hay or something like that. Temperance. Yeah. 9 of Cups. And they want to see how are you going to react to the hay or the high prior to going in full throttle, if that makes sense. Queen of Wands. Yeah. 7 of Cups. This person feels like you got a lot going on. All right. You got great things going on. For some of you, again, you could be King and Queen of Pentacles committed elsewhere. All right. What are this person's next? I did say that. What are their true blue intentions? What are this person's true blue intentions? What are this person's true blue intentions? Hey, Liz. What are this person's true blue intentions? Ace of Cups wanted to come. I'm sorry. Queen of Cups wanted to come out in reverse, and the Justice. What are this person's true blue intentions? 3 of Pentacles. The Fool and the King of Wands. Okay. Queen of Cups, 2 of Swords, Justice, Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Fool, 7 of Wands, and the King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. What's this? 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Are these 2 the same people? No. So what are their intentions? So what's the but? So, you know, Aries, I feel like this person got somebody else in their energy as well. And they could still be at some kind of crossroads when they come towards you. When they're speaking, they may have someone as a plan B or a backup. Hold on. I could barely see the comment section. I'm not going to entertain it too much, but stop talking like you have the universe on speed dial with your nursery cards. And why the fuck are you here? You obviously like it and you're giving me props pretty much. Like I'm monetizing off of you right now. So anywho, sorry. So Aries, I feel like this person's at a crossroads when they come towards you, or they're at some kind of stalemate. The Moon, they may have someone in their energy. I feel like they want to talk. 2 of Wands, to move forward. But see, 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. What's the 7 of Swords? Strength. 6 of Swords. It's almost like this person has a very hard time. This person has a very hard time in this person has a hard time about giving up some other option when they come towards you. And I'm going to be quite honest. It feels like almost like having a plan B in case with the Fool and the 7 of Wands, you have already moved on, or, you know, you kind of turned them down. So when they come towards you, their intent, they still have someone else in their energy that they have kind of like on the go or on the side in case the situation doesn't go on. With the Fool and the 7 of Wands, the Devil, see, it's like a little bit of toxicity coming from them because they don't want you to move on. Queen of Wands, yeah, they want to block you from investing somewhere else. So I honestly don't feel like they have true blue intentions. It feels like the same shit, different day. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, yeah, and the Ace of Swords. For some of you, this person is still non-committal. I feel like their whole thing is ego. Their whole thing is like coming towards you to make sure that you're not dealing with anybody else and you're not committed. But I don't feel like the Hermit, the 4 of Swords, they probably learned some kind of lesson. 7 of Cups. They're still not ready for stability if that's something that you want. What's the Devil? The Star, yeah, the 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I do see that they want to heal something from the past, but this person still has somebody else in their energy. And ultimately what I'm getting from this person is they don't want you to move on. So it doesn't feel like genuine intentions, to be honest with you. Hey, Alchemy. Hey, love. What does this person on Aries mind got going on currently in their life? Let's just see a few cards here. Children, distance. For some of you guys, this person could be a deadbeat mom or deadbeat dad. I don't know why I'm getting that. All right, intimacy and revenge. See, they're coming off. Oh, wait, hold on. And admire. Hold on. Children, patience, distance, communication, intimacy. They'll be back. Revenge, manifest, admire, guardian. You know, Aries, I feel like some of you guys know that this person ain't shit, to be honest with you, because I feel like the more you distance yourself from them, the more you block them, the more they feel kind of like a spiteful energy towards you. And that's why they want to block some kind of new beginning that you may be having. They want to block some kind of manifestation for you. This person is very egotistical. All right. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this person could be very much stuck on like the intimacy between you and them, if you know what I mean. And I feel like, yeah, what they got going on, again, for some of you, this person could be at a distance from their children. They may have children. They may be like a deadbeat mom, a deadbeat dad, or something like that. All right. I feel like with admire and guardian, I feel like that's you. Okay, you're protected from whoever this is, and I feel like that's why they're remaining at a distance. Because yeah, you may also have someone, a lost loved one, that may be watching over you. So that's why they're kind of like sitting there in the back, all the way in like the nosebleed sections, watching you on stage, like watching you from a distance. For some of you, this could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, I do feel like they're going through a lot of emotions. This person could also be very emotionally like disconnected with, or they may have emotional like avoidance kind of issues. They may not be able, like they have issues with vulnerability. You and this person could have had like a pet or something together. But see, them coming back towards you would be some kind of like revenge or to get back at you. And they're definitely showing up as a clown. Again, for some of you, this person could be a deadbeat parent. All right. Hey, Irie. Hey, Dorian. All right. All right, Aries. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house. What's coming up between the Taurus and the person on their mind? What's coming up between the Taurus and the person on their mind? The 6 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. The 4 of Wands and the Magician. And the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Empress, the 6 of Wands, the Strength, and the 5 of Swords. Some of you guys, I feel like whoever this person is, this is probably someone that you're in contact with. All right. This is definitely someone that I feel like wants to communicate, or you guys have some kind of communication coming in. With the 3 of Swords and the Empress, though, I don't know. There could be an energy here of not getting exactly what you want from whoever this is. For some of you, there could be an issue with distance, whether it's physical distance or emotional distance. 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Empress, 3 of Cups. I feel like this person definitely wants to reconcile with you. All right. There could be an energy of a manifestation. There could be an energy of manifesting like a rebirth with this person. You may have some kind of new beginning if you want it. But I feel like ultimately it kind of goes nowhere. You guys start off, and then with the Devil, 6 of Wands and 4 of Wands, somebody may like a lot of attention. Somebody may be non-committal. And it's almost like you and someone are not aligning with what you want in the future, or what you want as far as like somebody may want a commitment, somebody just wants attention, just kind of wants to, keep it non-committal. So with the Magician, 10 of Swords, and Strength, it's almost like you're left to pick up the pieces and move on. All right, because I feel like there's a lot of outside interference. What's this interference? The Hierophant, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the unreliable, the inconsistencies. 1 minute you may be talking to them today, then they disappear for the next 3 days. 5 of Cups, there's some kind of disappointment. All right. And some of you guys, if this is something that you reinvest in, is almost like you need a little punch to the gut again to kind of remind you of why this didn't work out the first time, because I see double endings here. All right. So there is like an ending, like this situation in disappointment. Okay. If I'm not in the chat too much, guys, I apologize. It's just that I could barely see it from this phone, and I don't have the subscribers only in the chat, so I'm not really trying to curse anybody out during your readings. But hey, everyone. Enigmatic, hey, love. We live apart. I did say I wasn't going to look at the chat, but I love to engage with you guys. It's just that if these assholes keep coming in here and saying some dumb shit, I just don't want that energy in your readings. All right, what's this person's true blue intentions with the Taurus? Page of Cups, the Lovers and the Hermit, the King of Pentacles and the Judgment. Page of Cups, the Sun, the Lovers, King of Swords, the Hermit, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, Nine of Cups, Lovers and the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Got it. Okay, okay. You know, Taurus, I'm not sure what this is about. I don't feel like this person, it's almost like this person knows that they need to work on themselves. All right, whether it's learn lessons, focus on their finances. I feel like what they want is kind of like a break from this situation, or want to kind of like separate momentarily, because they want to come in stronger for you, because they realize that, yes, there is some kind of interference here. Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay, I feel like there's a conversation, again, between you and this person. They want to have some kind of heart to heart. So their intentions is almost like, I respect it. You know what I mean? I feel like this person is very well aware with the Hermit, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. They got shit to work at, as far as whether it's lessons to learn, things to work through, traumas, whatever that it could be. It could even be finances. But it's almost like they see you as wish fulfillment. With the Page of Cups, there is love here. All right, but I feel like I don't. Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? Ten of Swords. Some of you guys, this person could be going through just a lot on their plate, and they know they need to resolve whatever this is. Yeah, to kind of release some kind of burden in order to step towards you in the way that you want them. All right, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. And this could be someone, maybe they're married. This could be children. This could be a baby mama, a baby daddy interfering. This could be whatever kind of interference. They're very well aware of it. And I feel like their intentions is that they want to show up in what you deserve. King and the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. All right. With the Hermit and the Star, it's like they know that you are their person, but Hangman, see, Queen of Cups, they may need to either reject someone or just shift their perception or shift something here. Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, it could be an outside person. All right, someone interfering in y'all in the connection, and why this can't kind of pick up off the ground for now. I hope that made sense. All right, what does this person got going on? The person on the Taurus's mind. What they got going on? Pets. Narcissist and deadline. It's funny when pets come out. Maybe that's a confirmation. For some of you, this person may have a pet. I don't know why I thought about a golden retriever. Children and communication. For some of you, this person has children. Okay. Pets. Confused. Narcissist. Self-love. Deadline, signs. You know, some of you guys, this person is very well aware of who they are. For some of you, they may have like personality tendencies or personality issues, and they're very well aware of it. They're very aware of it. Deadlines and signs. They feel like, you know, time may be running out between you and them. Children. Insatiable, spy, communication. What's pets? Challenges. What's that about? Emotions. This could be very specific. They could have had like a sick pet, or a pet could have recently passed. Okay, like a childhood pet. But again, for those of you that this person is dealing with someone, there is some kind of spying. All right, this could be definitely someone spying on you, or this person spying on you. Open your heart. Air sign. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe they have placements of like the moon, they're rising. Okay, but I feel like they want to manifest something here with you. Sexuality, evidence, and around summer, I don't know, twin flames and divorce. So this could be a twin flame. All right, or this person could be going through some kind of legalities with a marriage. All right, be going through issues with children. Fire sign, vacation, and trash. Yeah, for some of you, they could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, or someone very fiery. All right, and they need to get away from that situation in order for them to be able to come towards you. Okay. Gemini. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus in 7th house. What's coming up between the Gemini and the person on the Gemini's mind? Thank you, Dorian. I appreciate you. With the ladies in your family. I love you for that. Thank you. All right, for the Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th house. What's coming up between the Geminis and the person on the Gemini's mind? 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Wanted to come out in reverse. For some of you, there's something about gossip. You and this person may work together, or you did. All right, there could have been some kind of workplace drama. Let's see. King of Wands and the Fool. 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Death. Ooh, 3 of Cups, the World, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. I'm gonna be honest, Gemini, I feel like there's like a big blowout. There could be like a very big passionate kind of energy. Something could be revealed here. Something could be going very quickly, and it ends. There could be like some kind of promiscuous energy. Somebody could be going towards like a promiscuous individual, 8 of Pentacles and a Death, and it's almost like solidifying something for you. All right, like an ending. Yeah, there is some kind of I'm gonna be honest. You have a lot of passion for whoever this is. You and this person intimately may hit it off very well, but I feel like there's an energy of you turning cold towards this person, because somebody here is showing up like a hoe. I'm gonna be quite honest. 6 of Cups. Somebody could be going towards someone from their past. Okay, and I feel like it's almost like you're here. This could be you, Gemini, or maybe the roles are flipped. It's like you want to work something out with whoever this is. You feel like you have love, but it's almost like the Death. It's almost like Tower. Yeah, it's like beating a dead horse. All right, maybe this person is like consistently going back to someone, or this person could be very unreliable. This person could be very promiscuous, and I feel like it's almost like Judgment. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Judgment. There is something about not revisiting something with this person, not entertaining them anymore. All right, so it's almost like, somebody's like turning you off. That's what this feels like. 8 of Cups. You're emotionally disconnecting from whoever this is, and I feel like you're heading in a different direction as well. All right, for some of you, do have a relationship here. 10 of Cups, yeah, Hangman. The 7 of Swords, yeah, 8 of Wands. I feel like you may be communicating. I don't know if you guys still talk, but this is you kind of sneaking away. There's a shift in perception, and I feel like you may be communicating this to this person, like, I got someone else. The Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys got a divine masculine coming in, divine feminine. Hey, Debbie, welcome back. Hey, Gigi, welcome back. All right, what is this person's true blue intentions with the Gemini? What's this person's true blue intentions with the Gemini? Hey, sis, miss you. The Chariot, sorry, and the 4 of Cups. The Page of Wands. What's this person's true blue intentions with the Gemini? Queen of Wands wanted to come out in reverse. I mean, they kind of did. And that speaks about a hoe. Lovers in reverse. Okay. Chariot, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Okay. What are this person's true blue intentions? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, the Fool. What's the Ace of Swords? The World. 7 of Swords. You see, there it goes. Yeah, the Devil and the Queen of Wands. There's a side chick here, a side piece here. I'm not sure where you are, Gemini, because this person could also feel like they don't want to go back to an unhappy situation because you had a side piece. But it's your reading, so you're going to be the good person in my story. I feel like they do want to manifest some kind of success with you. However, they feel like things like this is a missed opportunity. There have been way too many blockages. And it's almost like we need to close out a cycle and kind of start fresh if we're going to start fresh. But see, the way this person is coming up with the Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I don't know. Knight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. See, this person is like, I don't know, between one person, between you and the other and the next person. This person kind of wants to do what they want to do. You got the Knight of Swords that way and the Page of Wands that way. Like they want to come towards you, but they want to go back to something else. All right. For some of you, this person may have a family or somewhere along the line, either it's with you or the next person. But I feel like what they don't want to give up is the juggling. Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, and Ten of Swords. I feel like they don't want to give up that lifestyle. So this person is, I mean, they're a hoe. I'm gonna be honest with you. With the Queen of Wands and the Devil, there is a side piece energy. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Somewhere in the mix, this person is either married to you or someone else. So I feel like with the Lovers in reverse, the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Empress. Like, who are offers, but still, Five of Wands. It's like what they don't want to do is release the competition, is release the baby mama, the side piece, whatever this is. They don't want to release it. So Three of Wands, the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, they rather keep themselves out in the cold. What this person got going on? What this person got going on? Hey, Kimona. What this person got going on? What does the Gemini, the person on the Gemini's mind got going on currently? Evidence, fire sign. Told you that fire sign won't stop coming out. For some of you, this person may be dealing with the fire sign, or that was a side piece. Let go. You see? Okay. Health. For some of you, this person could have been in jail or was in and out of jail around spring. Fire sign, air sign. There could be that's you. See, there's like always competition between you and someone else. Look, you got fire sign here and air sign here. Let go, move on. Health, confused, and commitment signs. What? Fired up, call. For some of you, yeah, there's two people here, butterflies. Somebody can't let go of the situations, whether it's you and or someone else. All right, health and trash. Yes, fire sign and visit. Okay, all right. This just got a little. Okay, okay, okay. I feel like regardless that this person is confused between you and someone else, that we know already. But I am getting with health. Yes, fire sign and visit. In my mind, I was like, is this like a whole STD? And Spirit was like, that's the first card, was like, yes. Health and trash. This person could have been like going back and forth so much that I don't know. I kind of want to say what I want to say, but I don't know if I should say it. If you're a female, I, I'm going to just say it this way. The other person could have gave this person something, okay? And I feel like, again, signs and caution, that could be towards you, Gemini. This could be a sign and a caution towards you. Commitment, confusion, and decisions. The fact that this person can't make up their mind is a blessing for you. It's like protection for you, especially liar. Especially if they got things going on down there, okay? My baby father of 10 years started dating a younger girl after we broke up and now wants to keep me and her. These men are wild. Is Martinez here? Hey, Martinez. Hey, Frenchie. Frenchie's like, say it. All right, I'm going to be honest. For some of you, this could have been a situation where somebody's pH balance got, unbalanced. And maybe some of y'all are really, or somebody, and I don't know who, realized that this person was doing many people. Wait, what? I'm telling you, but it was for the better. He's not willing to give up to be with us, so it's cool. God's rejection is God. Amen. This was definitely some kind of trash energy. I'm gonna be quite honest. Gemini, y'all can do better if this is your reading, and I think you know that. All right. I don't know what I just said. I just remember the last part, but hopefully it resonates. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and 7th house. What's coming up between the Cancers and the person on their mind? Thank you. Thank you, boo. For the Cancer. For the Cancers. What's coming up between the person on your mind and you? Judgment. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. The Hierophant and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. You got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be someone that you were married to or you are married to. The Tower. Some kind of sudden shift. And the Knight of Wands. If somebody wants, okay. Judgment. Magician. 2 of Cups. Justice. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. And the 7 of Cups. Who is the person with the options, though? The Star. So there's death. Death. Ace of Cups. There's a rebirth here, Cancer. You and this person may have a rebirth coming up, all right? 3 of Pentacles and a Justice. Queen of Wands. Somebody definitely wants to take action. They want to like a rebirth in the marriage, or they want a rebirth to your commitment, to your situation. The Tower and the 5 of Pentacles, the Devil. Knight of Wands and the 7 of Cups, Page of Swords. But here's the thing, it's the same energy. It may not go anywhere because number one, there's way too much insecurities for some of you. There's just things kind of, how could I explain this? Things could have, this kind of like far gone. Okay, so the energy is definitely to like a rebirth to move forward. Chariot, yeah, Ace of Cups, okay, 2 of Swords, but somebody can't make up their mind between you and someone else, or maybe this is you. 5 of Wands, there's way too much drama. And I feel like with the Page of Swords, you know this. 9 of Pentacles is like you're standing confident. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna continue just to give to myself, or maybe you feel like this person is coming in for financial reasons. But with the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Cups, let's see. The Strength, the King of Wands, and the 5 of Swords, there's still an interference somewhere between you and this person. And it feels like another person. I'm not sure who has the options, but it's almost like something starts. It could definitely start, but there's a Tower moment that happens in the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody gets left out in the cold, or there's just way too much insecurities. This could be also something like you may want to rebirth. Okay, I mean, the energy is there for that, but it's almost like you know better because somewhere along the line you and this person has had way too much Tower moments, way too much conflict. 5 of Pentacles, you know, this could have been a stop and go situation. What's the 5 of Pentacles? The 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, yeah, and the World. This was definitely someone that you had an ending with. You close out this cycle. So I'm not sure who has the option. Somebody becomes inconsistent. Somebody becomes iffy. And I feel like with the Page of Swords, you know this. All right. And again, there's a strong energy with that. Maybe somebody wants to come in for finances or financial reasons, because with the 5 of Pentacles, they could be going through some kind of financial issue. Yeah, and I keep pulling on this 7 of Cups, and it's giving me like, you know, with the Sun here, that this is not going to be a happy situation. With the 7 of Wands, this could definitely be protection as well. 7 of Pentacles, to reinvest in the situation. You would definitely be giving them kind of like all of you, and you get in the Page of Pentacles in return. So I feel like somebody definitely wants to sneak back into your energy with the Fool. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Maybe you and this person have great intimacy. For some of you, this could be a twin flame situation. It just feels like the timing. It's just not. You and this person are two separate like frequencies. Okay. Okay. What's this person's true blue intentions towards the Cancers? What's this person's true blue intentions towards the Cancers? The Hermit. The Six of Cups, they think a lot about you though. And the Page of Cups, they think a lot about you. I feel like what if, what should have been. What are their true blue intentions? Yeah, the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, the Hermit, the Nine of Cups. This person comes up a bit selfish. All right. I don't know if this person has someone else. And it's almost like when they detach from that person, they come towards you. When they have issues or drama, they come towards you. Page of Pentacles. I don't know. You're somebody's like scapegoat. I'm gonna be quite honest. Or you're somebody. You may be like a comfort to someone, or like a home, like home. King of Cups. Yeah, you may feel like home to someone, but that's just not enough. I'm sorry. Judgment. Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like their true intentions is to come towards you, but with the Four of Cups, it's almost like they know this is a missed opportunity. Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It's like they want you to relieve them from some pain. All right. Four of Swords and Three of Pentacles, the Moon. What's the Moon and the Three of Pentacles? Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. See, the thing is this. I feel like there is still, they want victory with you. They want some kind of breakthrough. I do see that. I do see, but it feels selfish. It feels selfish. It feels one-sided. It's almost like this person knows that they can't give you what you deserve. And with the Moon, the Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, it's like they're still on some, I kind of still want to do what I want to do though. The Strength, the Nine of Swords, see, and the Ace of Pentacles, like grass is greener syndrome. Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. What's what's the King of Swords? Four of Wands, Five of Wands, and a Two of Swords. There's way too much drama here. From a logical approach, this person understands that reinvesting in the situation would be like hard work. And I feel like that's not what they want to do. They don't want to put in the effort. It's just probably too much shit that's going on between you and them. But they know that if you guys do have a rebirth, they're gonna have to show up. I don't know if this could also be with the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords, the Emperor. See, there's somebody else here. Again, this could be family members. This could be friends. Okay. Is this person's energy? What you got going on, Cancer? Who is this? Who are all these people? And why is that their energy? Like they don't want to leave the other person or the other people. Okay. Again, it feels like some of you guys could have been dealing with a Gemini, or you have that placement strong in your chart. What does this person got going on? Third party and obsession. What this person got going on currently? Risk. It literally says partner to partner, unsafe decision, not thinking, and deadline. You see, it's like they want to play games. What this person got going on? Intimacy, reminiscing, and giving it time. They want you to facade. They want you to go. They want you to kind of how could I say this? They want this to go at their speed and their time. Risk. Vacation, deadline, open your heart, facade, gold digger, boom. I told you, for some of you, this could definitely be someone that's coming towards you with some kind of weird behavior, and they're coming towards you because of finances. Reminiscing, narcissist, give it time, let it go. Intimacy, pets. I don't know why this pets cards keep coming up. But that may be confirmation for some of you. They'll be back, obsession, call. And yes, this person got a lot going on. And it feels like a lot of other people. What's risk? Lifestyle, pregnancy, see, and dreams. This person ain't shit. Separation, jealousy, and justice. If for some of you, this person could be like committed somewhere else and they keep going back, like they keep coming back to you, or they want to come back to you now that the situation isn't going well. But it doesn't feel like they're willing to let that other situation go. This person is fake for sure. Okay, facade. New boo, challenges, sneaky. I just heard you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Okay. Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus in 7th house. For the Leos. For the Leos. Hey, Frankie, wait, did I miss somebody? I'm not tripping, right? No, I'm going. Okay, never mind. Leos. What's coming up between the Leos and the person on their mind? What's coming up between the Leos and the person on their mind? The Moon and the Four of Cups and the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are not talking to this person at all. And the Page of Pentacles. What's the Moon? King of Wands. There's somebody very jealous here. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, 4 of Swords. The Moon and the King of Wands, 7 of Cups. What's the Moon and the 7 of Cups? The Lovers. Here we go. Here we go again. 4 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to miss out on an opportunity with you, Leo. And I feel like with the Hermit and the 7 of Pentacles, there's a very big, heavy spying energy. For some of you, you're dealing with someone very jealous. Very jealous. Okay. Hermit and the 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords. They can't seem to move on from you. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups. They feel like in divine timing, I feel like in divine timing, like somebody is definitely going to break silence here. What's the 4 of Swords? For some of you, again, you could be separated from this person. You're just not talking to them. I feel like they go back and forth in their mind a lot. What is this person's next action towards this Leo? To the Leo, the Sun, the Page of Cups, and the Hangman. The 7 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Hangman and the 7 of Swords. King of Cups. What's the 7 of Wands? Death. Some of you guys definitely have this person blocked, or they could have you blocked, but I feel like they're trying to figure out a way on how to contact you. All right, with the Hangman and 7 of Swords, it's like there's some kind of stuck energy because maybe you or they have you blocked everywhere. And it's like coming up with a strategy or plan on how to reach out. And then the 5 of Cups, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords. What's the 5 of Cups and the Devil? 5 of Wands. For some of you, this person could have like PTSD. I don't know why I'm getting military, to be honest with you. Or this person, there's something about mental health here. They have like a lot of obsessive or intrusive thoughts. Okay, 6 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. They could be dealing with some kind of toxic ex. Talking about the Queen of Wands. The Strength, that's you. 3 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. This person may be waiting to come towards you in divine timing because they have to walk away from another commitment. For some of you, this is definitely with the Magician. Okay, I'm going to be honest in what I see. For some of you, somebody could feel like, okay, I'm getting 2 stories. For some of you, this is definitely someone that they've manifested elsewhere while they were with you and this was the competition, okay, or something like that. And they're trying to figure out how to come back towards you now that this situation has become toxic. For others of you, there could be a little bit of magic here. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why this person feels like they're down in the dumps. And I don't know, it's something energetic. I don't know if that's going to make sense. So ultimately, I feel like what's coming up is that in divine timing, they feel like they want to come towards you and they're going to try to strategically like find a way to communicate. With the Page of Pentacles, for some of you, this person could be like telling someone else to tell you something. Okay, this could be like very like indirect, something like that, because they don't know how to come towards you because they have some kind of toxicity or they're going through something with this Queen of Swords, a divorce, toxic situation, children are involved. I don't know, some kind of drama. It's like they got to maybe be very careful in how they come towards you too. Yeah, they may have someone on their end that they're dealing with that's a little bit crazy, okay, a bit impulsive. So they're like, yeah, I need to be careful. Hold on, I can't see that far. I'm using another phone, so the letters are super small. Your 48-hour prediction for Leo came true for me, girl. Okay, I gotta go back to that reading. I have no idea what I said, but I want to say congratulations, I hope. 4 dogs. Oh, I just saw your hey, is it Marcia or Marcia? Okay. What are this person's true blue intentions with the Leos? I got my contacts in full. You weren't here. I'm using my son's phone. I have the Pro Max, so it's a bigger screen. And he has like the smaller, whatever, the 14th or whatever it is, but the letters are super tiny. I don't like you. I love you. That's why. You made me blush. Look. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, what's their true blue intentions? 7 of Swords. I just saw it. True blue intentions towards the Leos. Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Does this person feel like they're intimidated by you? Maybe you got some kind of stability going on that they don't. It could be financial. Emperor. They may feel like they need to like step up in like in life or something. What are their true blue intentions? The Fool. Yeah, Page of Cups. I feel like they want to reach out. Their intention is to reach out, okay, to reconnect. The Star, yeah, to kind of assure you of something. Why is the Devil? Okay, Queen of Wands, that's you. They want to talk to you, Ace of Pentacles, about having a commitment, a new opportunity. 5 of Pentacles in the Star, 4 of Swords. This person could be healing from something. All right, this could be financial healing. This could be mental, something like that. Emperor and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's like they know that they want to man up or woman up to you. They want now like to talk about a commitment. I feel like they're serious. But why is the Devil 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords? In the energy they're in, though, it is giving me breadcrumbing energy, but I feel like it's because they're dealing with a lot. 6 of Pentacles and a Devil. They're restricted to something. They're not able to move forward in the way that you may want. All right. So are their intentions pure? It's giving me like, yes. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. See, there's something about they need to either make an announcement to you or to prove something to you, or there's something that they need to, 10 of Swords, like end. 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and a 3 of Swords. They may have to break somebody's heart to come towards you. And this could be a wife or a husband. All right. So, I mean, you take the energy as it resonates. It depends on your situation. They could be coming towards you prematurely. That's why I feel like their intentions may not be the most purest, right? Because that situation is like they want to come towards you to talk about this, but they know that before you guys could have a future, they need to let either they gotta let somebody go. There's no other way I could put this, or the interference could be money. Could be like I need to step up in life in order to give the Leo what they deserve. But see, the only thing I don't like is 6 of Pentacles and Devil. It gives me breadcrumbing energy because it's like, well, I'm gonna have to go. They're gonna have to. The Leo has to wait on my pace because of whatever interference this is. Okay. Ooh. Almost fell. Okay. What the Leos got going on? What does the Leos got going on? I mean, what does this person got going on? The person on the Leo mind. What do they got going on? The person on the Leo's mind. What's going on with them currently? Open your heart and evidence. Law enforcement, criminal history, avoiding the 12. I just realized what that said. Some of you guys, this person could have issues with law enforcement, vacation, or maybe with the handcuffs, they're tied down to something. Okay, Mercury retrograde. So there's definitely a lot of like issues between you and this person. Butterfly, open your heart, revenge. Give it time. You see, facade, caution. Air signs. I do want to say Mercury retrograde is coming back, and it's definitely not the time to reinvest in someone. Just FYI, okay? If you're a very big spiritual like astrology believer, November is going to be tough. All right. For some of you, this could be an air sign. unsatisfied, sexuality, divorce, twin flames, yeah, options. For some of you, you really need to let the situation play out, because I feel like, again, the way this person is showing up is, see, facade, divorce, and vacation. There's something that hasn't ended. I do feel like there's like trouble in paradise and whatever they got going on. I feel like, why is sexuality here? Give it time and evidence. Emotions, because what you don't want is this person to come back just based on pleasure or based on lust, right? For some of you, again, this is definitely someone that's learning their lesson. I'm getting something very specific. For some of you, they could be dealing with like a karmic, and they need to deal with that person in order to learn some kind of lesson. All right, this could be your twin flame. Again, there is something about butterflies and options. This is giving me, what do people say if they give you butterflies run? It's something with roaches. I don't know, some shit like that. Pregnancy, reminiscing, and revenge. For some of you, you could have been pregnant by this person. I didn't get, no, not revenge, insatiable, sorry. Intuition, searching, and someone else. Yeah, see, again, it's the same energy. Leo, who am I doing? Leos, be careful when this person comes back. Make sure that if you want this to kind of go in a positive direction and last, they don't got someone else. You may have to do a little bit of investigating. They may be coming towards you too prematurely. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and seventh house for the Virgos. Hey, Loudy. Hey, Native Virgo. Hey, everyone. Virgo. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and seventh house. What's coming up between, hey, Yoli, the Virgos and the person on the Virgo's mind? The Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands and the Strength. Seven of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Strength, Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. This person is coming towards you, I feel like, with sadness and regret. What's the Ace of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys, this could have been a situation where you and this person hasn't, like, there's some kind of breakthrough here. Something isn't going. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Lovers. What's that? Four of Swords. This is like heavy silence between whoever this is. You and this person may feel each other. I don't know why I want to say that. It's like when you dream about this person could be thinking about you. Eight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. There's a conversation here. I feel like they want to come towards you. There's a conversation between you and this person coming up. What's the Knight of Wands? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. What's that? Six of Wands. But this person is showing up very immature compared to you. The Strength and the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Seven of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Three of Cups. They want to put some kind of third party at rest. It's like they don't want to deal with that illusion anymore. I feel like with the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Strength, this person could have been dealing with a lot. What's that about? The King of Wands, the Five of Wands. There could have been a lot of drama going on with them, a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. I'm not sure if this is with someone else or just in general in their life. So they're coming towards you feeling like they've had some kind of breakthrough. Like, I feel like epiphany. Seven of Swords, Death. Yeah, and the Lovers. They want to put some kind of, I don't know. For some of you, this could be a situation where somebody feels like, like, I'm too old for this shit. All right, I'm done with the games. I want to hang up the player jersey. They've had some kind of shift in perception. Two of Swords. For some of you, this person could have been very non-committal, but I feel like with the High Priestess, that's you, and the Ten of Cups is like you are it. But maybe the separation or you guys not talking to each other is like you allowed this person to miss you. You allowed this person to kind of figure out life without you, and they weren't going through happy moments. All right, with the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords. What was that? The Strength, the Five of Wands, the Hermit. Empress, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. They could have been dealing with a baby mama and somebody else, or they had drama elsewhere. Emperor, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they could have been investing in many other energies. Seven of Pentacles and a Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. They could have also felt, and I'm going to go a little bit extra further, that they always have to spy on someone. Is this the Virgo in this person? Nine of Swords. No, for some of you, this person could have been committed, or they could have had like a baby daddy, baby mama, children with somebody else. And they felt like they always had to kind of spy on that person. There was some kind of lack of trust. Yeah, this was a commitment that they were dealing with. Five of Swords. See, there's some kind of interference there. All right. Somebody's coming towards you in sadness and regret, feeling left out in the cold. Okay. I've been feeling conversation coming. Yeah. All right, let's see. What's this person's true blue intentions towards the Virgos? True blue intentions from this person. This person could be very freaking stubborn. True blue intentions towards the Virgos from this person. Two of Swords and the Magician. Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Magician, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Here's the thing, Virgo. Here's the thing. I don't know. You guys are showing up High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. This is like a little bougie energy. Not in a bad way. I mean, I don't know. People could feel like you're high maintenance. People could feel you just got your shit together. That's what this is giving me. You are somebody that don't need anybody. You are super independent. And this is what has this person like, I don't know if they went to go deal with like low vibrational energies because it was easier. You know, it's a difference when you approach a man or a woman that has it all, not has it all, but they're good. So it's like they don't need you. I don't know if this person feels like they don't want to be with somebody that doesn't need them. This is what this feels like. So it's almost like they're questioning your wish fulfillment. And like Two of Swords, like, is this where I want to go? Like, how does a Virgo feel about me? Queen of Cups, yeah. But why is it Two of Swords? King of Cups. Why? Why are they questioning that? Why are they at a interesting. I feel like we're playing chess here. Why? Three of Pentacles. Is this how they feel? Three of Cups. They have love for you, but they're trying to think logically. And it's because you're showing up in such a confident energy. It's like, could I give the Virgos, see, what they need? It may be a financial thing. For those of you that resonate, this person have third parties. I mean, I don't know if you guys know about the third parties, but I'm sure they're very low vibrational. They're like, they could be people that, I don't know, maybe doesn't have a job, or very codependent energies, something like that. It almost feels like wherever they were dealing with, because there's a spiritual connection here towards you. They want to manifest some kind of breakthrough. They want to talk to you. They want Ace of Swords. They want like Two of Cups to come towards you. They want a relationship. But with the Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, they have like a lot of like thoughts, but it feels like around finances. This could be someone that's very insecure. You know, that's what this is giving me. The Sun, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, this could also mean that this person may have many children and they don't want children, and you may want that. Okay, I don't know. This is very specific. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Chariot. You see, there's a lot of success when it comes, and this is what they question. Could they give you what you want? I don't know what that means for you, whether this is financially, whether this is because they feel like you don't need them. Is that a problem for them? If this is a sense of being intimidated, then shit, who the freak wants a man or a woman that's intimidated of the next person? I wouldn't want that shit, because then you can't match my vibe. You feel me? And that's what this feels like. So their intentions are I mean, I don't see anything bad, but I feel like they question themselves. Am I enough to make this work or something like that? I'm not sure. What are this person's true blue intentions? I mean, can we just be straightforward? Now I want to know with the Virgos. King of Swords, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and a Three of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands, Hierophant. They want to commit. Two of Pentacles, the Tower. But see, why are there so many energies here? Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Empress. For some of you, I'm going to be honest with you. Their intentions may not be like not pure, because they may feel like they got, I don't know if they got other people like baby mama drama or third party drama that they're trying to keep away from you. Okay. And there could be an issue with that. All right. And maybe that's why they feel like it's either all or nothing. And there may be energies that could tie them to these, whoever these people are, because of children. I don't know. Something like that. All right. What this person got going on? What does this person got going on? You pets again. I want to take this out. I'm sorry. I'm going to take that out. Signs and cycles. Signs and cycles. See, this person is going through some kind of karma. Decisions. Open your heart and Mercury retrograde. They got drama going on. Cycles. Fired up. Signs. Yes. Decisions. Earth sign. This could be an earth sign. Well, that's you. Narcissist and trash. It's a no. It's a no. Commitment. And let me tell you why. If you got a peaceful life, Virgo, you may not want this. Okay. If you honor your peace, yes, they got, their lifestyle is toxic. That's what this whole thing was about. I just couldn't like explain it correctly. Fired up cycle and life cycles and lifestyle. This person is always in a karmic cycle. Whether it's financially, whether it's with someone else, whether it's work, this person can't get their shit together, bottom line. And that's why you're coming up that way. It's almost like, if you truly honor your sanity and your happiness, keep the fuck away from this person. Love spell. See, they could even have like people trying to bind them and want them. Who the hell is this? This could be a water sign, obsession, earth sign. They got too much people coming up here. Commitment triggers. They may even have commitment issues. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. This seems, I don't know, like some kind of OG player. Like they may have like 9 baby mamas. Like, hell no. It's a hell no. It's a hell no. All right, Libra. Don't forget to watch your what the hell? Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, rising, your Venus and your 7th house may resonate, okay? All right, Libra. You're welcome, boo. You're welcome, Miss Smiles. You're welcome. You saw me like stressing over here. Hey, Polo G. Hey, love. Hey, Lashana. Libra. The person on the Libra's mind. What's coming up between the Libra and this person? 4 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. The 5 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. and the Justice. The Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, Five of Cups, Empress. Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, Justice, and the Temperance. Okay. Two of Pentacles. What's the Four of Swords? Nine of Wands. What are they going to do? Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands. What's this person going to do towards Libras? Ten of Cups, Hermit, and the Page of Wands. This person could be waiting on you, Libra. Hermit, Six of Wands. They could be full of pride. I do feel, though, it's almost like faith. I don't know why I want to say that is going to put you guys together. Not in like together in a commitment, but you may cross paths with this person. Nine of Cups. What's the Two of Wands? Three of Swords. I feel like it's just a bunch of nothing right now. Five of Cups and the Empress. Because here's the thing. The way you're showing up in this in comparison to this person is that you're showing up as someone that has learned some kind of lesson or grown from the situation. And I feel like, what's the Temperance? Yeah, Knight of Swords. It's like this part. What are they waiting for? The Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Star, the Judgment, and the King of Swords. For some of you, this person could be waiting for a divorce or some kind of separation. They do think about you a lot. I just don't see in the near future much going on. I don't know why I want to say some of you guys may end up crossing paths with this person. Could be like Target or something like that. I don't, if you guys live close by. Five of Cups and a Four of Wands. Here's the thing. It's almost like this is going to be a disappointment to you anyway, because the way you showing up here is like you've grown from this situation. This is so like this situation is kind of beneath you. And I feel like Tower, yeah. What's the Tower in the Five of Cups? The Magician. What's that about? The Six of Swords and the Hangman. Somebody could be going through some kind of karma, and I feel like that's what the divine doesn't want you to kind of interfere with, if that makes sense. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, yeah, the Moon. And also, whoever this person is to you, this is definitely someone that puts you in a very negative mental state. All right, very negative mental place. And I feel like there's some kind of regained self-love here. All right, with the Nine of Swords, the Moon, and the Seven of Cups, you even entertaining this situation is going to start. I don't know if you've ever questioned or it's almost like when you were with this person, there was a little bit of lack of self-love. I'm gonna be quite honest. Okay. And I don't know if you getting back into the situation now in the upcoming energy, Nine of Swords, Moon, and Seven of Cups. There's no trust here. This is definitely someone that will always have you thinking, well, what are they doing when I'm not around? Why are they taking like such a long shower? Why is their phone, why are they taking their phone to the bathroom? It's like always like overthinking. And you have some kind of stability right now. And I feel like there's like some kind of like energetic shift between whoever this is. However, with the Temperance, is almost like, I don't know, you may have some kind of karmic justice and crossing paths with this person. What's the karmic justice here? The Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Fool, and the Five of Swords. Nine of Wands. Interesting. When this person approaches you in time, in whenever the divine feels like it's your time to like have some kind of like fated meeting here. I don't know why I'm getting this. You may be in another commitment. Now, divine timing can look like tomorrow, just FYI. I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing here. It's like it doesn't feel like a bunch of anything until boom, you have some kind of commitment. You have some kind of glow up. You have some kind of emperor now, a fool. And now when this person comes in, boom, there's some kind of interference. Ace of Wands. Yeah, your new beginning. I don't know. For some of you, and I always say that with the karmas, with the Libras, there's something about you playing with a Libra and that shit coming right back to you. But that goes the same way for you, Libra. So be careful. However, I feel like the way that divine is setting this up is like they're setting you up for success. So there could be some kind of delayed energy in you crossing paths. It's almost like the divine wants you like way up here. So this person could be like, oh shit. Does that make sense? What's this person's true blue intentions towards Libras? What are this person's true blue intentions towards the Libras? Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse. Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Why is the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Chariot in reverse, the King of Cups, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Cups? Wheel of Fortune, yeah. What's the Chariot in reverse? Page of Swords. Damn. Knight of Swords. Justice. I don't know if this person is going to tell you this, Libra. But again, I feel like I'm kind of piggybacking off of what may be coming up between you and this person. And it's so funny because I actually know a Libra that this already happened. She had some kind of glow up, and now her ex-husband is like, I can't believe it. Okay. Anyways, what I do feel is the same energy. I feel like this person, I mean, their intention is to come towards you, but with the Six of Pentacles, Hierophant, Seven of Cups, King of Swords, what's that? Knight of Pentacles. It's giving me to kind of like tell you what you want to hear, because it's still giving me like giving you illusion, because they may still not be ready to like fully commit. However, what I do feel like is that they're in their energy, it shows up like the Chariot in reverse and the Page of Swords. This is not going to work out because to like in comparison to the Libra, I ain't shit. Chariot in reverse, Seven of Pentacles is like giving me like a very deep understanding, like, and I can't, to where the Libras are now, I can't match them. All right. And yeah, because you're showing up Nine of Pentacles and they're showing up giving you the Six of Pentacles. Now, this doesn't have to be financially, this just means more so energetically. All right. But I feel like there is a very big energy here of you guys, Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Eight of Wands moving forward with someone else. And then Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Five of Cups. You know, I don't know. This is why this is giving me like, now the shoe is on the other foot. Death, Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Their intentions is to get some kind of rebirth, because they feel left out in the cold. They feel like they've had some kind of shift in perception. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like they know they've missed out on their opportunity. They know that, and this could have been because they betrayed you for someone else. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and Three of Swords. Yeah, I don't know if you were committed to this person, but there was definitely a third party. And I feel like their true intention is to kind of do right by you, but can they? I don't know. I feel like their intentions look decent, but I don't feel like they're able to literally give you what you deserve. What this person got going on? Someone else. Someone is in the middle trying to sabotage this and spy. Sneaky. You see? This person, I'm telling you. Children. What they got going on? You know, I'm telling you, I feel like this is like some kind of karma. For some of you, this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Mercury retrograde. If they have someone else, and water signs, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If they got someone else or they played you for someone else, whatever they did to you, this person could be doing to them, because someone else spying sneaky. Yeah, heartstrings. Now somebody, I feel like they're getting breadcrumbs. Okay, this is very specific. Heavy water sign energy. You got water sign twice. This person may have children. Okay. Obsession, confession, guardian. Yeah, this is definitely your protection. And you, boo, you may have an earth sign coming towards you. All right. Date night. Insatiable, butterflies, and self-love. I feel like this person is trying to escape their emotions. I don't know. This is like a big I told you so from the divine towards them. Okay. Thank you so much, Moki. I appreciate it. I always kind of resonate with Libra. I looked it up. Seventh house in Libra. House of relationships. Makes sense. Three is a crowd. Runner chaser twin situation. Gotcha. Yikes. Scorpio. I mean, I didn't find Libra's reading to be a mess. I found it to be quite karma. I can't see that phone. Hey, Jenny. Hi, Miss B. That's true. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 7th house. What's coming up between the Scorpios and the person on the Scorpio's mind? Hi, MVP. 5 of Wands. I kid you not, when I split the deck, that's exactly what I saw. And I saw the Hermit. So let's see. 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, High Priestess, and a 2 of Wands. So, Scorpio, I feel like somebody wants to fight for you, the Sun. Somebody may really want to fight for you now, okay? The Strength. The Hangman. They've had some kind of shift in perception. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, they're ready to give it all. 2 of Cups. They're ready to give it all. This could definitely be someone that had to sit with their thoughts for a while. All right, 3 of Cups. There could have had some kind of third-party interference, or they were just in that energy. All right, but I feel like with the 5 of Wands and the Sun, 9 of Pentacles, somebody could have been very prideful, could have always wanted to be single or something like that. I feel like now they're ready to fight for you. All right, I feel like that's what's coming up. What's the Page of Wands and the Strength? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's some kind of change going on in this person's energy. The Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. That's simple. 10 of Cups. I got nothing else. All right. Maybe they were avoiding commitment at one point in time. All right, but the Tower, they could be going through some kind of divine intervention. This is definitely giving me someone that's like growing up. All right, somebody's growing up. And I feel like, again, they've had some kind of shift in perception, and there's a lot of like soulmate connection here. The High Priestess, the 2 of Cups, the Lovers. All right, for some of you, this could be a twin flame situation. I don't want to label your person and you, but for some of you, you may resonate with that. Somebody's shifting, somebody's growing up. That's what this feels like, and they've had some kind of shift in perception. Now they want to fight for you. They want to fight for this connection. They are ready to give it all. They're ready to give you the commitment. You want to get married tomorrow? All right, cool. We don't need to invite anybody. All right, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups, yeah, King of Cups. They're very much focused on you, your wish fulfillment. They're very much like, okay, this is my person. All right, let me stop playing. I'm here. All right. 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and a 5 of Swords. Is this for the Scorpios? Ace of Cups. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. But when they realize this, who you got here? Because now somebody else, the person on your mind is sad as hell. Now they're regretful because now you could be hitched. You could be committed. You could be now with your King of Pentacles, with your Queen of Pentacles. All right. King and the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 5 of Swords. Now there's some kind of outside interference. This is somebody that had to lose you to someone else, or had to lose you, period. And because now they want to fight for you. Now the Knight of Swords, I have something to tell you. I got to tell you this, but right now. All right. So very straightforward, Scorpio. I feel like your energies are always straightforward, Scorpio. And if you ever feel like I'm giving you a short reason, it's just because it's just no guessing game. The embassy approves the following messages. I love that. Hey, hi, Danny. Which one of your products for the truth? What exactly, my love? What do you mean? For like clarity? You could email me and tell me exactly what what the intention is behind that, and I'll let you know. Or if you want to post it here, whatever you'd like. What are this person's true blue intentions with the Scorpio? Page of Wands and the Magician. Okay. The Star and the Chariot. You see how that's coming out. They got a lot to say. Okay, I get it. Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Magician. Knight of Cups. The Star. High Priestess. Oh, the World. Oh, shit. And the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, the Devil. The Eight of Swords. This person is in their head. Again, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This person is like, you ain't going nowhere, and that's why they want to come in and they want to like rush in. And I feel like their true blue intentions is to definitely have something passionate, manifest love with you. The Star, the High Priestess, have a strong connection with you. The Chariot, let's close out this fucked up cycle like nothing happened. Let's just start fresh. All right, start a new cycle. Let's ride off in in the sunset with one another. What's the Ten of Swords? Four Wands. Something is killing them. And I don't know if you already have someone else here, but the fact that you could be having someone else, the fact that you could be starting having some kind of new beginning is like killing them. All right. The Moon. What's the Moon and the Magician? Strength. Five of Swords. Listen, fuck around and have somebody try to do a love spell on you. Now let me stop. Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, they've had a lot of thinking. It's like they're like, listen, I've learned my lesson. What's the Hermit? The Fool. Yeah, the Four of Cups. I don't want to miss out I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. They don't. It's like their patience. I don't know. Again, I don't know if they feel like you're in a commitment, but they're like rushing. They want to now. It's now. We need to do this now. Judgment and the Seven of Pentacles, Death, Rebirth, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I don't want you to sneak away towards your happiness. You take that energy as you see fit, if you feel like that's good intentions or not. Some of you guys may be like, damn. Some of you guys may be like, fuck out of here. They want, now that I'm hitched, now they want to come back. I don't know. Yes, email me, Jacqueline, and let me know exactly what you're looking for. Okay. What's going on in this person's life? I just saw they'll be back. Union. I don't know if you guys see that. I don't know, it just caught my eye. What does this person currently got going on in their life? Gift and Spy. Interesting. Separation. Okay, this is very specific. Again, it's almost like the gift for them was, well, I don't know if this was a gift, but you were like some kind of catalyst to this person's growth, to this person's now clarity, to their epiphany. And it's almost like whatever they're seeing within you, I don't know, I don't know how to explain this, but it's almost like the divine is really just ruthless right now. But it's almost like, yeah, I'm gifting you the fact that you're spying on the Scorpio, the fact that they're seeing now that they're in a commitment or they're doing whatever that they feel that you're doing. It's like bringing some kind of epiphany in, and their gift is to now spy on you to see what you got going on. See this, the fact that you guys had some kind of ghosting or separation is like something is being manifested. So it's like they had to lose you in order for now to realize that maybe you're even a gift to them. Narcissist. For some of you, you could be, I feel like there's a very heavy light on them, on maybe what they did to you, and they could be realizing like, I'm the asshole, I'm a narcissist. Yeah, it's a no. Guardian, you're protected from this. Gift, getaway, spy, commitment. See, I don't know, sexuality. Yes. This person is changing. You went from the no to the yes. Okay, I do feel like, and again, this is something that you are protected from, something you could have been in a karmic situation with this person, but I feel like some cycle has ended, and that's bringing somebody in different. All right, move on. The fact that you're moving on, evidence. Again, they could be spying on you. Okay. What's caution? Lifestyle. But again, the energy is going to be different for everyone, because it just depends. If you're still dealing with this person, obviously they may not be a change. Okay. But yeah, there's a very big like you're a catalyst to someone's spiritual growth. You know, you're a catalyst to somebody's, yeah, self-love. Okay. This person could have just been very with sexuality, communication, like always, like everywhere. Okay, maybe they felt voids and they felt like that was the only way to fulfill those voids. You're a part of somebody's growth. Now, the elevated Scorpios would understand that. Others may be like, but why? You know, that's just how life is. If you know, you know. And happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Yes. All right, Sag. Yeah, you're getting out of here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and seventh house. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and seventh house. Hi, Elle. Of course, Ambassador Scorpio. Thank you for being here. What's coming up between the Sagittarius and the person on their mind? The Tower. Wanted to flip out a reverse. Let me move away from my tablet. Oh, sorry. The Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest. I'm already getting divine intervention or protection. And the Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. Queen of Wands. King of Cups. You could be separating from someone, or your Tower and the Queen of Wands. High Priestess. Yeah. Sagittarius, this is giving me someone that you could be currently dealing with. Okay. This is definitely your ancestors, the divine, stepping in to protect you from someone. All right. So I don't know if you're dealing with this person, but this could be a situation where with the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, you've been giving someone way too much opportunities. Seven of Swords, okay, and the divine wants you to move away from the situation. Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, because what you are set up for, obviously, is the Ten of Pentacles. What you are set up for is the High Priestess. You are the High Priestess, all right, and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's almost like you could be dealing with someone. What's the King of Cups? Six of Cups, Hierophant, Justice. What's the King? What's the Seven of Cups? Hangman. You could be dealing like, you could be like, I don't know. This is like some kind of stuck energy between you and someone. You're meant for commitment. You're meant to have something much more elevated. I did see the Hierophant for some of you again, but the High Priestess, we could be talking about a very deep spiritual union, a twin flame situation. But in your energy with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, you're elevating. You've had some kind of divine intervention. You've had some kind of shift in perception. You are ascending. And someone else here is still confused about their life, okay, or something like that. Nine of Wands. Yeah, the devil told you this is a karmic cycle. And it's like you're being protected from this person. So I'm definitely speaking to somebody that was in a karmic cycle with someone. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, this is probably going to be very specific. You're dealing with this person. So there could be some kind of divine intervention, blockages, okay, or heavy tower moments. And it's because the divine wants you to ascend. All right. And this other person here needs to figure out their life pretty much. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups is almost like the divine wants you to be a little bit more logical in your choice of partners with the Seven of Pentacles, because it's like, what are we investing in? This is very specific. This may not resonate with every Sag. Well, obviously, right? The World, yeah, the Five of Wands. See, it's almost like something is going to close out. It's too full of conflict. All right, with the Queen of Pentacles, some of you guys may be committed to this person. Five of Wands, Empress, Ten of Swords, and the Now, if this is not a third party situation and that's why you're being protected, let's try to, not always say third party, even though there's two other female energies here. I am going to tell you this person is holding you back from your growth. This person is holding you back from you're going from the Queen of Wands to Queen of Pentacles to the Empress, Ten of Swords, and the Temperance. This person is holding you back from your growth. They're holding you back maybe from money. Maybe you're experiencing a lot of blockages. I feel like what's coming up is a tower moment. Oh, like a closing of a cycle. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, blockages. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Somebody could be very indecisive, or this whole situation is just full of stagnancy. Okay. What's this person's true blue intentions with the Sag? The Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot crossed. What's this person's true blue intentions with the Sagittarius? The Death. Five of Pentacles in reverse. No. Ay. And the Six of Wands. Hierophant. Ace of Swords. Two of Cups. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands. They want to come back home. All right. They want to give to this again. But it feels like the same old. Somebody here has been dealing with this person on a continuous cycle. They want happiness. They want to heal. They want to move forward. They are coming up with big energy. They don't want something to end. Two of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They don't want you to become single. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands. Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to this. Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Three of Cups. They want to reconcile. What's the Six of Pentacles though? The Page of Swords, the Five of Cups. They don't want you to date. They don't want you to close out a cycle and go elsewhere. Are their intentions horrible? No. Their intentions seems pure. However, it just feels like a constant cycle between you and someone. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Three of Wands. They don't want the distance. It just feels like, then grow the fuck up, right? Then do something different. Like, we can't be doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a change. So even though they're coming in with true intentions, I just feel like this is just something that hasn't changed. There's something in your relationship with this person that hasn't changed, and that's why the tower moments are coming in. Sometimes the separation is needed to close out a cycle. Somebody, something like that. Their intentions don't seem ill to me. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Justice. It doesn't. I just feel like all this is just the divine kind of saying, listen, you guys have been stuck in the same cycle for a while now. What are we doing here? So what's the issue? The Nine of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands. I don't know. Something needs to be released. You need to release somebody, because what the Nine of Wands is giving me again, see the King of Cups. Listen, this is the same two cards. I'm speaking to somebody specifically. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, but I feel like you keep giving someone like a chance after chance after chance off of love, but it's almost like love is not cutting it, right? Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and it's almost like, I don't know, maybe this is someone that's like, but wait, at a crossroads about the commitment, something like that. There is a difference between the feelings, your intentions, and what the fuck you're going to do, right? You could have great intentions, but are you going to carry through with it? Are you going to do it? That's the point. What this person got going on, and fire sign third party, I just saw. What this person got going on. Thank you, A. Thank you, love. What this person got going on right now in their life. Honeymoon and triggers. Honeymoon. You know, maybe some of you guys, air sign. So there's an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, somebody have maybe some kind of childhood wounds. Okay, sneaky. What's honeymoon? Regrets. It's like now that we're past the honeymoon stage, what is it now? Triggers and intimacy. Are we just, or maybe are we just repeating like a honeymoon stage? There's something about a cycle here. I keep getting that. Love spell, commitment. You know what this is? You shouldn't have to. I don't know where you are, Sag. I am on Sag, right? I think so. You shouldn't have to want to force somebody into commitment. This is you know what this is. I just saw it. Honeymoon. I just had an epiphany. I just had, okay, Kim, it's clear as day. Honeymoon triggers, love spell, sneaky, butterflies, sneaky and butterflies. That's giving me gaslighting, love bombing, gaslighting. That's what this is. That's what this is. False promises, etc. What they got going on? Around winter, visit, intuition, patience, manifest, and gold digger. Somebody's not in the right energy. Fire sign, gift, and jealousy. Somebody could be even in a very, they're a little bit, they're low vibrational, because this person could also be jealous of you, of some kind of gift that you have, the way you come up. All right. You may have someone beside you that is in competition with you. And that's a shame. That's sad. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Marilyn. Yay. Congratulations. I am so happy to share it with you. Thank you. Appreciate you coming back and saying that. Okay. Um, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in seventh house. For the Capricorns. For the Capricorn. For the Capricorn. Hi, Peter. For the Capricorn. What's coming up between the Capricorn and the person on the Capricorn's mind? The Moon. The Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. The Emperor. And the Four of Cups. Somebody's feeling like they should have stepped up. They should have done more. Somebody's feeling regretful. Somebody feels like they should have done more. They have a lot of regrets. The Moon, what's coming up between the Capricorns and this person? I should have done more. I should have stepped up. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. This could be a missed opportunity. The Strength. You know, maybe they were holding back commitment. Five of Cups. Somebody was holding back commitment. Let's see how that fell. Six of Swords. Emperor. Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. I don't see much coming in with this person. There's a lot of blockages still. Somebody's just sitting here moping. Sadness and regret. I should have, would have, could have. I should have done more. I should have stepped up. I should have, you know, been a better person. Three of Cups. Three of Cups in the Moon. Yeah, Hierophant. I should have stopped with the third parties. Eight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. The Strength. Four of Wands. Five of Cups. See, somebody's moping. It's like they're depressed or, yeah, they're distant. This is like, they're probably better off without me. Somebody feel like maybe they weren't emotionally available for you. What is this person actions towards the Capricorns coming up? the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower, the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Temperance. I feel like it's in divine timing. Tower and the Temperance, lovers. What's the Five of Swords? Queen of Cups. King and the Queen of Cups, though. Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, High Priestess. High Priestess. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. What the fudge? Somebody could still be dealing with somebody else, Capricorn. There, Three of Cups and the Moon. There could be a third party here. There could be someone else. I feel like someone is in a lot of sadness and regret. I don't know where you are. I feel like the way they're coming up is they want to come towards you, but with the Tower, it's like in divine timing. Seven of Swords. See, there's somebody else here. And Tower, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands to be able to take action towards you. Three of Pentacles. For some of you, this person also needs to grow up with the Three of Pentacles and the Empress. Learn some kind of lesson. Now, I do want to say this. If there's a third party, this person could be like a karmic and could be some kind of catalyst. Okay, this person could definitely be dealing with someone right now. And what about that? The Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Fool. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Four of Swords? What the fudge? The Star. There's a lot of people here. Bottom line, Capricorn, there's a lot of shit going on energetically between you and this person. There's too many people here, too many cooks in the kitchen. And there's a lot of sadness and regret. This person feels very distant. Let me see. Let me run another spread. What's coming up between the Capricorn and it has to be you, huh? What's coming up between the Capricorn and the person on their mind? What's up next between the Capricorn and the person on their mind? Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Justice, the Empress, and the Page of Wands, High Priestess, Strength, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and the World. The Moon again and the High Priestess. What's that? Two of Pentacles. Somebody's still not in their right energetic. Something is just unbalanced here. Nine of Cups, the Star, and it's almost like Two of Swords. You guys could have a situation where when this person comes in, you could be dealing with someone else. When you go back to this person, they're dealing with someone else. It's like the timing is off between you and this person. And I feel like there's just a lot of silence. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Somebody could be committed already. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Strength is like the want, the longing there. But I feel like there's another commitment here. What's the Justice, the Star, and the Two of Cups? The Six of Cups, the Hangman. Somebody's still stuck somewhere else. All right. And I feel like it's funny how they're showing up. Like they want to manifest some kind of ending over there to come towards you. Three of Pentacles, the Devil. I feel like there's a lot of obsessive thoughts, but with the World, something needs to close out. The Tower, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Four of Cups. There's still a lot of energetic stuff here. Okay. I don't feel like there's like a missed opportunity right now. In the upcoming energy, I don't see much coming up. You and somebody are not showing up in the same frequency with the Empress. Somebody's still showing up in their devil energy. They could be still committed or dealing with someone else. They're still tied up elsewhere. What are their true blue intentions with the Capricorns? Oh, Three of Pentacles, Emperor, Knight of Pentacles. What are their true blue intentions with the Capricorn? Page of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Hermit. They need to learn some kind of lesson. Six of Wands. Yeah, they need to level up to you. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. They're coming up Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Wands. The hell is that? You're showing up as Emperor. Okay, Nine of Wands. They still have lessons here in order for them to be able to even level up to you. Do they know this? Because Queen of Wands, see, they need to walk away from a third party or a side chick. Nine of Wands, yeah, Eight of Swords, they're tied up in something else. Okay, King of Cups, I feel like in a perfect world, I want to be with you. All right. But you see, that means I'm going to have to put an end to the secretness, to the secrets, to the inconsistencies, to kind of being able to do or work on whatever I got going on in secret. What are this person's true intentions? The Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Oh no, and the Hangman. Oh hell, that's a big hell no. This person has the worst intentions ever. I'm sorry. This person is so immature. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and a Hangman. They're stuck. They're stuck on. They could be like literally like in their late 30s, 40s, and still doing the same shit that they think they're when when they're like 17, 18, 19. Like, okay. Hi, Emilia. We're finishing up on Capricorn. All right, what this person got going on right now? I'm so fed up with this person already. What this person got going on? Call, commitment, communication, and getaway. They could be committed. They could be committed. Spy, honeymoon, sexuality. What this person got going on? Spy came out again. Okay. So they're elsewhere. They could be whole ass married, but they're still worried about what you got going on. What? Gold digger. Deadline. Jealousy. Separation. So again, I feel like this person could be trying to manifest a ending with someone. All right, dreams, unsatisfied. They're not happy, sneaky. Yeah, and they want to come back to you. They could definitely be thinking about you and this, like, you guys, like, intimate life. They may not be sexually satisfied with whoever they're with. Date night, water sign, and confused. For some of you guys, this could be a water sign. This person is confused as to what they want. Okay, who they love, cycles. No, they'll be back. Yeah. Searching and you boo, and they're so like into what you got going on. They're you can hear me now. Let me just make sure you guys heard everything before I move on. Eating like a hunter. For the Capricorn. They'll be back. Yeah. Yeah, you guys didn't miss anything on the Aquarius. I mean, on the Capricorn. All I said was this will be time stamped. Thank God. Okay. Let me re-timestamp the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. Yeah, you guys can hear me? Okay. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. What's coming up between the Aquarius and the person on the Aquarius's mind? I kind of don't want to say it, but we're here. We're here. I think y'all know what I want to say. I just don't want to jinx myself. All right, what's coming up between the Aquarius and the person on the Aquarius's mind? Girl, let's not jinx it. We're connected. The Hangman. what's coming up between the Aquarius, Page of Pentacles, and the person on the Aquarius's mind? Tower. Empress. Okay, thank you. And the Four of Pentacles. Hangman. Emperor. Emperor and Empress. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Tower. Eight of Swords. Four of Cups. What? Seven of Swords. Hangman and the Emperor. Three of Swords. Interesting. What? Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Four of Wands. Tower and the Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Empress. Four of Cups. Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles. What's this person's next action towards the Aquarius? Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Ten of Wands. Yeah, okay. Aquarius, very specific message. Some of you guys, there is a very strong spiritual connection between you and someone. Emperor, Empress here. You know, this could be a twin flame situation. I'm going to put it out there for those of you that resonate with that. We don't have to put labels. I just feel like somebody right now is tied up in a situation that they don't want to be in. I don't know who this is, all right? I feel like there is a conversation, but this is after a tarot moment on trying to work something out elsewhere. So I'm going to break this down to you as if this is the person, this other person. Somebody could be married or tied up, and I feel like there is going to be a tarot moment where something is no longer going to be working in order for this to be manifested between you and this person. Because I feel like Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords, there's a lot of avoidance. There's a lot of stagnant energy between you and this person. What's the Hangman and the Three of Swords? Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like, I know this sounds kind of shitty, but there's like a heartbreak that needs to take place for somebody in order for them to come towards you. Three of Pentacles. This could be like a lesson that they have to learn. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold. Yeah, you and this person could be very distant. This could be a situation where you haven't spoken to this person in years or months. Like, I don't know, you and this person could be at a distance. And it's just giving me a lot of like avoidance, okay? So what's the next step? Five of Wands, see the world, and a King of Cups. Somebody has to end some kind of drama or something that they're dealing with. The Star, the Queen of Cups. And you guys are showing up King and a Queen of Cups, Emperor and Empress, in order to come towards you and kind of like ride off in the sunset. All right. So I feel like, I mean, it doesn't feel like in the very like in the very near future. It feels like just things kind of have to take its place, and the puzzles have to kind of fall in their place, the puzzle pieces. Like, I don't know, there's something that's happening in order for you and this person to come back around. I'm not sure if this is someone from your past or this is someone new, or obviously if this person is in your mind, you know who this person is. I just don't know what was your dynamic before this reading. For some of you, this could definitely be an ex, like a divorce situation. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Now, I could also put it in a different way. If this is an ex, if this is someone like a past person or a divorce or separation, for some of you, this person, the masculine energy, whatever that means, you as a feminine, you could put in your masculine energy, had to have some kind of heartbreak or like Three of Swords energy, some kind of pain in order for like some kind of perception to be, like somebody to get some kind of enlightenment. What's the Three of Swords? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Wands and the High Priestess. This is so specific. Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody was investing elsewhere, okay? Or somebody, again, it's almost like, this feels like a twin flame situation all day, every day. What's the High Priestess? The Page of Swords, the Magician. It's almost like someone, if this is an ex, somebody had to kind of fuck around and find out. Is that how you say it? In order for them to kind of realize a spiritual connection, or for them to realize a connection that they have with you. Okay? If this is not a past person, this could just be somebody that's currently tied up in a situation where that situation has to stop working, and it's like divine intervention some way, somehow, in order for this to come back around. It is? Okay, because I'm like, what in the world? Got you. Hey, Alexandria. I was just thinking about you, too. I was like, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, JC. It's definitely resonating. Okay, because you guys always give me the... I gotta kind of... My brain hurts. Like, it doesn't make sense when I'm saying it, but I guess, obviously, if it resonates, it's like, oh, okay, it does, right? Okay, it just feels complicated. That's what this word is, I guess. What's this person's true blue intentions towards the Aquarius? Hey, Akia. Sorry, I didn't say hi. Hey, Lauren. What's this person's true blue intentions towards the Aquarius? Justice. The Devil in reverse. Yeah. I'm getting the same energy. It's like something has to be fair and free from interference. The way this person so far is coming up is like they're coming up. They don't want to bring you the bullshit. All right. I respect it. Let's see. The Fool. See, they want to be free of the attachment. They want to be free of the commitment elsewhere, if that's what it is. They want to be free of the drama and before they come towards you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, to come towards you with new energy. It's like, I respect this shit. Okay. So far I like this person. Let's see. Two of Wands. In order for something to move forward, the Hierophant. Yeah, Devil in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this person may also feel like they have to be, I don't know, single or financially well off or dependent. Okay, there could be in some kind of codependent energy. That could mean so many things. They could literally be living with their mom and they're like, I can't come to the Aquarius like this, you know? But I feel like they need to make something right. Something needs to be set right before they come towards you. So I feel like their intentions are very pure. They need to take action towards something. For some of you, this could be the same sex situation. Doesn't have to be, but there's somebody they're going to have to release in order for them to have the conversation to be able to pursue you. All right. I like this person. Two of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yeah. Page of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. They want to block out the noise. I like this. They want to block out the noise. They don't want to bring drama to you. Their intentions, I respect. If this is not someone pursuing you right now because they got a lot of shit going on and they know you deserve better, I respect that. And I feel like their intention is completely pure. Devil in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. They may know that right now they can't give the way that you deserve. You deserve the Ace of Pentacles. They may, right now in the energy, whatever they got going on, they're dealing with, is like Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Something is going to be delayed. Something is going to be taking too long. And it's like, why would I have you wait, right? Close out loose ends. Yes. Thank you, big bro. It is the same sex. Okay. All right. What this person got going on? See, communicate and appreciation. I like them. They appreciate you. Because there is a level of respect here. Who am I doing? No, I'm on Aquarius. Girl. Talk about love this for you, Capricorn. I'm on Aquarius. Where have you been, sis? Talking about something. I'm blind. The deaf leading the blind. Gotcha. All right. And I don't mean to be disrespectful to anyone. It's just kind of like, I felt like it was a little white joke. She called me blind. She was like, you know, she can't see. She don't got her glasses on. I was like, I have to come back. All right. Sorry. Aquarius, what this person got going on? What this person got going on? Triggers and caution. You know, this person, they're very self-aware. They may know that there's a lot of triggers, a lot of things, and they're like, nah, with the Aquarius, I need to like, it's not tippy-toe, but I need to get it right. As long as we're going in a straight line, not with my blind behind. Vacation. They need to get away from something. What they got going on? They need to get away. They need a vacation. Dreams. Damn. And pregnancy, triggers, communication, caution, yes, vacation around fall. We are about to be in fall, right? We are in fall, aren't we? Yeah, fuck, we're in November. I'm in Florida, guys, so it's summer every freaking day. Don't mind me. Dreams and children, pregnancy, and Mercury retrograde. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Confused. Earth sign. This could be an earth sign. Distance. See, they need to leave something. They may be doing that. Oh, what's pregnancy? See, pregnancy doesn't necessarily have to be like expecting. This could just be growth. And they don't want to take a risk. They don't want to put you as an option because there needs to be a separation, maybe to a fire sign, someone that could be narcissist. So, yeah. I feel like it's just confusions on how to let the situation go for some of you. Some of you, this person is married, so I get it. Dreams and obsession, though, they have a very big, like, they have hope for their future. I feel like this person is not happy in the situation they're in. And they want a family, okay? And they want this to grow with appreciation if this is not literally them wanting a baby or children in the future. Or, you know, I don't want to be so direct, like say, okay, they want a baby with you. For some of you, they do. But for some of you, they just don't want to F this up. See, Mercury retrograde and appreciation, pregnancy is like, Mercury retrograde is always that chaos shit. They don't want that. They want, so the timing right now is like a no. It's the same energy. It's like they need to be cautious. I like this. It's like, I need to take care of the Aquarius. Okay. This was nice. Okay. Okay. Pisces. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house. What's coming up between the Pisces and the person on their mind? You're welcome. Hey, Jade. You're welcome, babes. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house. Okay, the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Well, Pisces, who are you being a bitch to? Okay. Okay. What's coming up between the Pisces and the person on their mind? The Wheel of Fortune. And the Judgment in reverse. Empress in reverse. Emperor. Interesting. Okay, some of you guys, this is someone that you're married to. Again, we can say twin flame. A very strong connection. But is this the Pisces? Yes or no? Yes or no? That's like maybe 6 of Swords. Yeah, it could be. Somebody's withdrawing their energy. Somebody's becoming a bitch from the Empress in reverse to the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's cutting off somebody's supply. Somebody is becoming cold. All right, somebody's showing up as a distorted feminine or masculine. Now, the distorted part is just because maybe you're fed up, okay? Queen of Swords, yeah, 8 of Cups, emotionally detaching. Whoa, strength. Okay, 7 of Swords, Judgment in reverse, 2 of Cups. All right, 6 of Swords. Somebody's moving away from a situation because they're fed up. This is what this is. Somebody wants to, like, you know, escape some kind of karmic cycle. Or somebody with the 7 of Swords wants to sneak away. They could be tired of the sneakiness or the lies. All right. But you're definitely showing up as a twin flame here. Ace of Swords. Somebody wants some kind of clarity. Somebody wants somebody to change. And I feel like this is a very like straight up, yeah, reading. It's not like there isn't any love here. I feel like somebody just knows like I need to do what's best for me. And I need to withdraw my energy, withdraw my emotions, and just stop nurturing the situation. Somebody's like, I need to get out this sadness. Okay, what's the 5 of Cups? This could be a big situation of like I don't want to be delusional anymore in this situation. The Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to break a cycle because there's someone else that's not showing up for whoever this is. So I'm going to put you as the main person. You are the main character in this reading. This would be like somebody not showing up in the energy that you know you deserve. So Judgment in reverse and Two of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. To work out the situation in the current energy would be foolish. Judgment in reverse is like, you know better. And it's like you stepping back into this energy would be kind of foolish. The Ten of Cups. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of insecurities. I feel like even though you could be withdrawing your energy from this person, I feel like they're still like somewhere deep. It's like you wanted things to be different. With the Star, you saw a future with this person. Yeah, King of Wands. You want somebody to grow up. Match your energy. And you're doing what you feel is best. You've learned some kind of lesson. I feel like this is your ascension. Even though the Empress in reverse, I mean, this would be here. Knight of Swords. You could be communicating this to this person. And it's like you want to manifest some kind of happiness here. All right, and you want to put an end to the Three of Swords, to the pain. Six of Swords, the Moon. I know it could be like, okay, I'm about to leave the situation and head to the unknown. But there's something here about self-love, all right? I feel like a tower moment could be coming up between you and this person because your intuition is like, some of you guys may have children. I need to do what's best for my children, for my family, for myself first and first and foremost. Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could feel, you may feel like this person is breadcrumbing you or giving you bits. Things are not balanced. All right. I feel like I'm speaking to a Pisces that's poured themselves into the situation. All right. Has given 1,000% and somebody's just showing up with 50. Two of Cups, it just like, you know, in reverse. This is not a happy situation. All right, what's this person's true blue intentions towards the Pisces? I'm here whenever you're ready, boo. Thank you for 150 likes. I appreciate you guys. What's coming up? What are the true blue intentions towards the Pisces? What's the true blue intentions towards the Pisces? True blue intentions towards the Pisces. Page of Wands and the Five of Swords. Eight of Swords. Page of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. Page of Wands, Hangman. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest with you, Pisces, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this reading wasn't the best. This person doesn't know what they want, but I will tell you what they know. What they know what they want on one thing. They don't want you to move on. They want to keep you there. They want to fill you with this BS delusion. Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Please don't come for me. This may not be your reading, all right? Capricorn and Pisces, those may not be your reading. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat the energy or the readings to keep you here. That's just not who I am. I'm going to tell you exactly what I see because that's the kind of collective I'm trying to attract, okay? Not the ones that want to hear the end-all, be-all fairy tale. I believe in fairy tales, but if it's not showing up like that, I can't finesse this. You can see the cards. This is not somebody that has great intentions. I don't know why. Maybe they're broken. Maybe they're missing something. They haven't worked on themselves. I mean, we can make a million excuses, but this is definitely not an adult. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is definitely someone that wants to keep you stagnant, all right, with the Page of Wands and the Hangman, Ace of Wands, all right? This could be a lot of lust energy too, Five of Swords and Ace of Cups. This person with the Five of Swords doesn't want you to go on towards new love. Yeah, Ten of Wands, that they don't want you to release them to go on towards new love. Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Three of Cups. Is that what they want though? King of Pentacles. This person is a A1 asshole. So they don't want you to move on, but they also may want to go towards someone else, or they may want Three of Cups to kind of do their own thing, okay? Page of Swords and Two of Pentacles. They're iffy about you. Yeah. This is some weird ass Two of Pentacles. This person is very selfish. This person may just like to feed you what you want to hear, gaslight you, breadcrumb you to kind of keep you there. And that's why I'm understanding the first energy where it's like you're fed up. You know what this is. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. This person doesn't know what they want. Seven of Wands, but they know they don't want you going towards anyone else. What else? The Devil, the Temperance, and the Ten of Cups. What's the Devil? Nine of Wands. This person wants to keep you in a toxic cycle. It's like they want to keep. This person doesn't, it's in their energy is not showing up like they want to change. If they do want peace, or they do want, let's just say, a happy home with you, but it comes with their terms. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Chariot, Three of Wands. They just don't want you to distance themselves. This person is very selfish. They still want to do what they want to do. What's the Devil? The Hermit, the Three of Swords. This person is very prideful. This could be someone very manipulative. This could be someone that still hasn't learned their lesson, and they feel like they're right. Or with the Six of Wands, they feel like, you know, it's like, it's my way or the highway. You're the wrong one, I'm the right one. Six of Wands, the Judgment in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. This is definitely someone that wants to breadcrumb you. I'm so sorry, Pisces. Energies do change. Okay. Okay. What this person got going on? I just saw caution and appreciation, trash and appreciation. This person, you know what this is? I'm going to be honest with you, where I feel this energy is coming out. This could be for someone. Some of you guys really have nurtured someone that doesn't deserve that. All right. And this is like someone taking you for granted. Someone that may feel like you're always going to be there. You know what I mean? What this person got going on? Visit and triggers. Searching. Pregnancy. And gambling. What? Visit. Mercury retrograde. So they may be coming back during Mercury retrograde. Caution. But see, there's triggers and caution. Somebody got issues, that they have unresolved issues. Okay. And I'm gonna be, you fuck around and you find out you're gonna be unsatisfied. All right. Pregnancy and let go. This person could be obsession, gambling. This person, listen. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This person may be the type of person that doesn't want you to go anywhere and may try to shoot up the club. If you know, you know. All right. And pregnancy is here twice. I can't make this up. It's like they don't want you to go anywhere. So this person may try to, like, I don't even know if I want to say how I want to say it. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Pump you up with kids. All right. And terms. See, it comes with their terms. It comes with their terms. Okay. Yeah. This person could be a bit abusive. I'm going to say it. Vacation, health. Yeah. Narcissist. There you go. Can't let you go. Narcissist. Obsession. Narcissist. Okay. Reminiscing. Butterflies. Moving. Fired up. See, even the thought about you moving on is like, they get angry. All right. And for some of you, facade and twin flame, I don't know. For some of you, if this is your twin flame, they're just a effed up twin flame right now. For others of you, maybe you feel like this is your twin flame, but they're not. You know, I don't know. Give it time. Guardian, you're protected from this, though. All right. For some of you, this could be your twin flame. I'm nobody to tell anybody this is not their twin flame. People get very hell-bent on that. So, but, you know, I do believe in people being twin flames, and it's just obviously the wrong timing, right? You're not on the same energetic frequency. So, all right, everyone. This is what I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. Enigmatic, to Sis, to Dorian, to Tanner. Thank you so much for holding me down. I can't believe we made it. OMG. This is my son's phone, so I am going to be taking his phone from here on out. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we got to figure this out. All right. I haven't had an interruption like that. Like, you know, it was going on for about a week. I was like stressed. Okay. Stressed. Anyways, I love you guys. If you have any questions about my products, please feel free to DM me. send me an email, my WhatsApp, whatever. Most of my products are on the YouTube store, so you can look if you're interested. If you want to book with me, all my information is in the description box anyways, so go ahead and check that out. I love you all. Thank you, Debbie. You were like there from earlier. I love you. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you.